All right, this week we're going to focus on details. Details help a picture come to life. It provides a lot more for the viewer to take in and gives your picture quality. So today we're going to use colors and shapes and lines to add our details. And we're going to make ladybugs. Now, if you want to make a different bug, you're free to do so, but I will be walking us through how to use shapes, colors, and lines to make a detailed ladybug. Let's get started. All right, to get started, we're going to use our paper and pencil, and we are going to make a series of ovals, getting progressively bigger. So we'll start with a small oval, which, like we've talked before, is a stretched out circle. Then we're going to overlap. That means one goes over the other with a slightly larger oval, followed by a very large oval. And we're going to overlap this one as well. It's okay if they're not perfect. You can see mine's a little lopsided. All right, this is going to be the start of our ladybug. Okay, so we're going to add some shapes and some lines before we add our color. So a ladybug has those beautiful red wings. So we're going to do a line right down the center there. And then we'll do two small circles for our eyes. And then we'll do some circles for the dots or spots. And these can be all different size circles. And again, they don't have to be perfect. I'm just freehanding my circles here. Do as many of them as you want. That looks good. And then we need our legs. So our legs, we'll just use our lines up and over, up, and we can bring it to a point. Up and over, and bring it to a point. And we'll do the same on the other side. Don't forget about some antennas. And there's our basic shapes and lines of our ladybug. Now, colors are going to be very important. Let me label them for you. We're going to do black for these first two ovals, black for our legs and dots, and then that iconic red for our body of our bug. Now, a ladybug has a little bit of a shine to it, so we're going to add a bonus shape here. Curved kind of like that, and that's going to give us a little bit of shine, and we're going to give one more down here, and those are going to stay white at the end of this. I would label it, but I don't want to have to erase it later. So those are going to stay white, and that'll give us a little bit of shine. So let's color these in with the labels that we wrote, and let's see how this ladybug comes out. All right, so I added a little bit of a yellow background there too, but there we are colored in. Look at how details can really add to our picture. Before it looked like just a bunch of shapes together. Now it's really starting to come along as a ladybug. And our final details, we're just gonna add some little fuzzy lines on our legs and our antennas. And that's gonna give it a little bit more texture. Remember, texture is another very important element of art that can help when you're trying to make something look a little bit more realistic. I'm gonna put a little bit right there. I think they even have a little bit more there. And so now it's really coming together as a big, beautiful ladybug. So I'm looking forward to seeing yours. Make sure you post them to Canvas so that I can give you a grade. And I've really enjoyed what I've seen so far. We've done a good job getting through this difficult time in school. So I'm very excited to see how your detailed ladybugs come out. And if you did a different bug, I'm excited to see that too. See you on Monday.